Welcome back. And tomorrow we'll be making our way to Orlando. And I think I'm going to take one of my subscribers possibly on a little shopping spree. So to do that, for those of you guys who are in Premier Orlando, you got to come up to me, say what's up, let me know you're a fan of the channel or whatever. And I'm having two classes, right? I'm having two classes. The first one will be Saturday, 2:30 p.m. All right? And that class is probably going to be big. It's going to be hands-on. I got a bunch of clippers for you guys to try. We're going to go through some techniques, some clipper over comb. It's going to be fun. And I think it's going to be very entertaining. So I'm excited to see you all in Orlando Premiere this year. Should be something like 40,000 strong up there. A lot of good times and a lot of good networking. Check in if you're going to be in Orlando Premiere. Those of you guys who are just getting in, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Smash the thumbs up if you like the idea. So what I'm thinking about doing is just picking one of my random subscribers that I run into at the show. I'm going to take $300. Take my little shopping spree, whatever they want to buy. So, okay, Super K Beats, I see you still on my nuts. So anyways, you know, on some other good, more positive note, we will be in Orlando Premiere this weekend, and we'll be at the Stylecraft Gamma booth, making it happen. We got a lot of good educators. But I will have the two classes, right? So what I'm thinking was I might pick somebody out of one of my classes, or I might pick somebody just randomly roaming the floor. Really in the house. What up, man? Good to see you. I got to make my way back to Indiana, man. So the show actually starts on Sunday and Monday. Those of you guys who are there early on Saturday, I don't know if you noticed, especially for the people who may not be able to make the show or may have not made the show yet. Saturday is the day before the show, where there's a lot of educators that will be in classrooms teaching stuff, right? So we got a crazy deal. I don't even know if I'm supposed to tell you guys this or not, but if you buy an X Instinct, you'll get an X Instinct trimmer for free. So that's a crazy good value. And those are two great machines. They're very solid machines. So that's one of the show deals of many that are going to be, you know, available to you guys at the booth. And we're going to be doing some different things. We're launching our 360 brand, which is basically like a wet line, and that's going to be at the booth as well. He said, got to get an Echo Crunch blade. Come on, man. What up, Zach? Good to see you, man. Yeah, the Echo Crunch blade will fit on any of the Gamma and Stylecraft tools. Yo, I cannot believe that video that I did zero gapping the clipper the other day. Man, that video hit 500,000 views, and I filmed it in like 30 seconds. So it's like, as hard as I work on some of the other content, that be the stuff that you know, I can't make sense of it. I really can't make sense of it. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. So if you guys see me at the show, if you guys see me wandering around, see me at the booth, come and say what's up. Come and say what's up. And, you know, I'm thinking like maybe Barber Strong would be a good place to spend some money this particular time for me. They sell some of the coolest like barber gear. They got really nice pants, really nice shirts. And I meant to buy some when I was in Chicago, and I was flying, so I didn't really have the room in the suitcase for one, but I'm gonna get it this time because I'm driving. So it'd be a lot easier for me to bring some stuff back with me. And, you know, so if any of you guys are out and about, any of you guys want to potentially be a model, models get treated pretty well. Models get treated pretty well, guys. Usually they get to leave with something cool or a cool experience or whatever. I'll be looking for models. I'll be on stage Sunday and Monday, and I'll be on stage with Victorino. So that whoever the model is, Zach knows what's up. Zach knows what's up. We take care of people who look out for us, man. That's it's just kind of how and whatever I could do, to try to help people out is what I try to do. And I think that it's a beautiful thing to be in a position to be able to give back a little bit. So yeah, man, I want to take somebody on a little shopping spree here, and we could help somebody out for sure. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'll be there with my filmer. We'll be getting down, and we're gonna have some fun. So I really hope to see you guys. But my little man is about to go graduate elementary school right now, and I gotta let you go. But I do appreciate all of you guys for hopping in this live. I don't know what was going on. I tried to go live like 4 times before it finally worked. But drop a comment down below if you guys are gonna be in Orlando premiere. I'll be going live periodically. I'll probably go live tomorrow. Tomorrow I pull up. Might have to hit the golf spot. Might have to go play golf. Clear my mind and be ready to put on a good show, because that's what it's all about. I remember we were in San Antonio and I did this show there, and I was watching the people finish. They had a stage segment, and I was watching them finish, and I was just getting excited, man, because like these guys did a good job. They're very informational, but at the end of the day, sometimes it's got to be a little more entertaining than that. And I was just thinking to myself, like, they're almost making it too easy. Like, I love doing this. I love doing this. I love, just getting people hyped up, giving people that encouragement. And I ain't nobody special, guys. If I'm somebody who can do all of the stuff I'm doing, there's no reason why you couldn't do it too. I mean, realistically, I'm about the least successful YouTuber on the planet. I've been at it since 2012. I've been dropping videos. A lot of people have come and got bigger than me in a short period of time. Those are success stories. Those are people who were able to kind of win the lottery of social media. I'm not one of them. I'm just hard work, period. Just keep posting, keep grinding, keep going, head up. Don't worry about what happened before. Just keep going. And, sometimes we get down on ourselves for not performing or for not doing things the way we want to do them. But at the end of the day, ask yourself this. What advice would you give to your kids? Would you tell them, yeah, son, it's getting too hard. Just give up. Just quit. You're not good enough. That's not what you would tell your son. That's not what you would tell your daughter. You would tell them to put your head down, keep grinding, and, honestly, good things come. Good things come. So, that's what it's really been about for me. No success story here. Just hard work and perseverance. And, at the same time, I know it's so easy in this business to get down on yourself. It's probably one of the number one businesses that you could do this to yourself in, because we're forced to be judgmental of everything. We judge a haircut. We judge all kind of things all day long. But a lot of people got the problem where they just sit there and they judge themselves. They're like, man, you messed up. Like, imagine messing a haircut up on stage. I mean, that's something that you might be so afraid to do. But realistically, when you could just let it go, you could just be yourself. You could just be a human and understand that, yeah, I could make mistakes. At the end of the day, I'm going to learn from them. I'm going to keep going. That's the advice I'd give to my kids. That's the advice I try to give to myself. So really looking forward to this, and it's probably the biggest show in the country, and it might not even be too late for somebody who's able to drive to it. I mean, you got people who drive down from just about everywhere and drive up from just about everywhere to go to this show. So some really good networking opportunities, and now that the social media space has really turned into, so it's just, there's so much competition in our business. The networking there, it's really going to give you a leg up. So if you ever wanted to try to do something, if you ever wanted to try to start your barber channel, a lot of people started their barber channel in the time that I was on. Like, a lot of people were like subscribers of mine that have started YouTube channels and have done great. So if you ever wanted to do it, know this. For a while, just don't even look at the views, man. Do it for you. Do what you want to do. You know, make yourself proud. Fuck all this other stuff, man. All these people, all the views, all the other stuff. Do it for you. And you know, at the end of the day, when you do it for you, you really can't lose. You can only learn. Tiger Woods used to do this thing when he would hit a bad shot. A lot of people get mad when they hit a bad shot in golf, throw their clubs, stomp around, look away from the shot. But Tiger was trying to learn from his bad shots. So he would rehearse the swing a few times before he walked away. And I always thought that was genius because he was upset about a bad shot, but he was destined to try to take something away from it. And if you can take something away from all of these mistakes that you make, then at the end of the day, you could turn a loss into a gain. And it's funny because Benny the Butcher, he said that sometimes your loss is a gain. I remember hearing him say that in one of his songs. And I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? There's been a lot of losses in my life that turned out to be gains. And sometimes that's what keeps you hungry. That's what keeps you coming back. That's what keeps you grinding and want to do better, because you made a mistake, but at the same time you want to grind, you want to do better, and that's what drives you. That's what should drive you. So at the end of the day, sometimes the biggest losses we suffer in life turn out to be our biggest gains. So I want you guys to keep that shit in mind if you're thinking about doing something like this. And, you know, definitely come out, say what's up to me if you see me in Orlando premiere. We're going to do a little bit of a shopping spree with some random subscriber. So I'll be out there, you know, doing my thing, running around the floor, having some fun. So make sure you come up and just say what's up to me, man. We'll take a picture. I'm going to try to do a little better on Instagram too. I really don't care about Instagram that much, but to be honest, the videos that I've been posting on my YouTube Barber Academy Instagram page been doing pretty good. So I think it's something I need to start taking a little bit more serious. So, you know, at the end of the day, that's what we're trying to do. All right, man. I'm going to get going. But I appreciate all of you guys for checking in. Cuts looking fresh, too. Look at that. Woo! Woo! Thank you. I just got a haircut. My man Kenny, I just tagged him on my IG. My man Kenny is in the shop early this morning, cut me up real quick. And now I got to go to this graduation. My wife's going to kill me because I'm a little late. But all right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'll be going live tomorrow. Peace.